Previously, on Let's Play the Spiteful Dead, Robert, Alicia, and Benjamin had a chance encounter with a powerful being named Ikana, and they would have certainly met their doom had Ikana not been called off due to his home base being infested by Darklings. Instead, the task was passed on to Adana, who was successful in capturing Ben. Fortunately, they would later give Ben freedom to wander the base, feeling he was too important to be treated as a prisoner. And he may be soon reunited with his friends, as Robert and Alicia have teamed up with the little girl Sophie and the scarred ninja Nasagi, and are currently climbing up the tower that may be the enemy's base. Meanwhile, Xisthruos had recently reached a state of enlightenment, and had earlier released Sophie from a grasp out of pity. But with his development complete, will Xisthruos become a powerful ally, or will he remain a deadly foe?
The Spiteful Dead!
ASCII.
Ha! I got it on camera! I was waiting for that to happen. I think I could have pressed X before that finished fading out and then not have this thing lock up. But I didn't, so now I reset. So, welcome to another edition of Let's Play the Spiteful Dead. This is Dragon, etc., etc. So, I mentioned that activity list thing last time, or the time before, or sometime. Well, it's working out pretty good, because so far I wound up working on that game which shall not be mentioned by name several times in this past week. Or maybe I was just, getting into the habit of working on it again, because it's like, oh my goodness, I'm working on it again, yay! But I have used it for other stuff, so it's probably working. And this means I won't be working on the game any less than once a week. That's like the bare minimum. So, now that I know that's working out, at least I assume that's working out, if I do not edit this part out, then it's working out. I hope I'm learning the right file. But I will not be needing to take a break from making LPs. And the next game I'm going to Let's Play is, I think it's called Presto's Broken Dream. It was one of the games requested. I wound up going to the pavilion and telling people that, hey, I'm not going to be doing any more LPs for a while. Well, I guess I will be doing more RPG Maker LPs. And so several people requested them, so I'm going to go through those. In what order, I don't know. I just know that Presto's Broken Dream is next. When that will be, I'm not entirely sure, because this is quite a lengthy game here. I mean, I'm on memory card number 6, there's only one memory card after this. But who knows how long these memory cards are. They rather vary in length. Okay, there's Stan trying to swap cards out. Oh yeah, last time I, in a way, ended the episode prematurely because we were about to find out what was at the top of this gigantic tower. Or so we assume. But I wanted to find out if the save point that disappears after you use it, is told to disappear before or after saving. Because if it's after saving, then by quitting after I'm saving, it never got told. So we'll see what happens. It's been a week since I did an LP, by the way. That's saying something about how well this list is working. It's gone. Save point's gone. Will I have to come back out here? Hey, wait a sec. Is that going to be the norm from now on? Is every save point from here on going to be one-time usage? 'Cause that would suck. Wait. Okay, let's go in. Cutscene, yay. And I forgot to check the time. Again! And I hate having to check the time whenever I start these LPs because it means my mic thing is gonna glitch. Well, on the plus side, my car's fixed, so maybe sometime I'll go get a new mic. Who knows? I'll have to ask for recommendations. You know, I'm surprised this tower's not toppling over. I mean, not only does it go through space, but did you see how the top was? It's apparently this giant room on top. Way bigger than the entirety of the rest of the tower. Must have some real good structural integrity. Or it's a video game and I shouldn't question it. Ah, so maybe What's-His-Face won't be going anywhere. You suck, Nasagi. Well, at least we gained some, few levels along the way. Let's turn on the lights, shall we? You've been cornered! Who wants to bet that the next box only has one word in it? I win! I was thinking that for a while, but as the gaming went on, it became increasingly obvious that that this wasn't the cause. It's always something bigger. Oh, nothing, nothing. You brought it up. You're going to continue the conversation. You don't just say, I may have better leads for you, and then just shut up. You are not somebody who makes a slip of the tongue, Nasagi. You intend to tell him, so tell him. No, not never mind. I want answers. We're on the 6th memory card. You need to have answers now. Darn, I should have called that one. That's a yes. Boy, this mic is especially creaky today. What's up with that? I really need new mics. I'm gonna say that again, probably because I'm gonna delete it, because that's annoying. I really need new mics. Maybe I'll get the kind that's on a stand, and have it just sitting in front of my mouth somewhere. Don't really like those so much because then how do I know it's picking up my voice properly? What if I'm shifting around? Maybe I'll go ahead and ask at the mag what they do. Better yet, I should ask every LP or what they do, because I'm the only person who has a creaking mic. Let me tell you right now, everybody, avoid Logitech. They cost $40. I assumed they were good because they were supposedly a big name, but this creaking is not good. Oh, and the reason I have two is because of Sock'em 2 or Sock'em 1, whichever game it was, but was the first game I got that had voice support, and I figure, hey, I can have two mics, and that way we can have two people online chatting at the same time. Though, of course, wouldn't you know it, it does not support two people on the mic. Yep, Nasagi's a girl, all right. You know, Robert's right up there. I can still see him. Who's making a big deal out of this? I love chit-chatting with the characters. It makes my LP seem more interesting / more annoying. That, and we went up how many flights of stairs? You're making a pretty big deal out of one little wheeze. She didn't seem that scared when we were fighting off those darklings. Hugs! And yeah, you shouldn't have brought her. What were you thinking letting the old man convince you like that? Why would you take advice from an old man who runs a weapons shop? Who's ughing? Okay, given the technology, how long would it take for the message to transfer from across the ocean? I had something to say, but I forgot it. Twice! Okay, so apparently one person is psychic. Is it Mewtwo? This must be the president. So is the big ones like guns? Okay, so it's not the president. Well, we know the mayor is dead. Ah, so this is following the same route as the Resident Evil movie. I think it's the Resident Evil movie. Which movie was it that ended with the city being nuked? It's too late in the game to introduce a new character. Are we going to a different conversation now? It's about time. Why are you being so secretive? What? Yay! I'll be so glad when I get a new mic, then I won't be so hesitant to be acting all real excited, because whenever I actually shift my head around too much, that's when the clicking happens. And then you probably notice, because a lot of times when I laugh at these games, that's when the clicking happens. Our next destination has been revealed. And this guy appears. Oh, goody. No, not really. Yeah, but that's only in the movies. It wouldn't really happen in a video game. Dude, even I don't know who you are. You look like some Grim Reaper to me. You know, for some reason I read that as a saying. Ah, that explains the special effects from several episodes ago. I should, like, put music over this or something. But I'm afraid if I do that, somebody's gonna complain. No, not you guys. I'm talking about whoever owns these songs. Thus, I did an RPG Maker song. Yeah, let's go ahead and do an RPG Maker song. No, not that one. Alright. Moving on. We're going to have to fight this guy. So he's Ra's al Ghul then? Oh, one of these guys. What? No! Don't interrupt him! We were finally about to have a big reveal and you interrupt him? No! Shut up, Rob! Yeah, I know we learned him a couple skills while he was kidnapped. You know, it's getting so late in the game, I'm not seeing myself, learning many more skills for him. Well, duh. You know we're not going to believe that, right? Oh, it's just an image, isn't it? Then for all we know, this is fake. Oh, well, there's the real one. Well, that trick was thrown by the wayside in a hurry. Head scratch. Is this where Ben rejoins? So who's leaving the party? Actually, I'd rather he stay with them because he could be actually useful. Maybe I don't know what he's doing, but I'm sure it has something to do with these zombies, and maybe he'll get rid of them. That, and I don't really want to lose any of my party members, because odds are it's going to mean goodbye Nasagi. Now, if the little girl leaves, then that's okay. Yeah, we all knew this was coming. Now, is he saying that as a verb, or as an adjective, or noun, whatever? I don't know. I'm gonna leave him cut off as long as possible. Or at least so I can say that the next thing that happens is Benjamin uses a powerful attack to take out all the men. I was wrong! Uh-oh. I have a hunch of who it is, but I'm afraid to say because I might be wrong. However, how many times have I been hesitant to say something because I thought it was wrong, only to turn out it was right, and then have to say afterwards that, hey, that's what I thought, but you aren't going to believe me. So I'm just going to say up front, I think it's this. I was right!